Warning, the following stream contains flashing effects which may trigger discomfort or seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Come to you live from the Soda Mansion where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today, we are going to conclude East 3 Wanderers from East for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, with the level cap being 16, and our current status level 15. Let's conclude our adventure. Okay, back we go. Loading up our save file. Okay, so let's take a quick look. Stats level 15. Strength 213, defense 216, HP 230 of 230, 762 pieces of gold, 50,125 of 65,535 points collected. 65,535 points will be the cap, and upon achieving that amount will put us to level 16, which will officially cap off Adult Christian. Let's take a look at our equipment. 4 swords, 4 plates of armor, 4 shields, 3 rings, and 4 items. Okay, now if I also run, now we were in the Eldam Mountains last time to visit with Dogi and the Master of the Mountains, and there's still a boss that we do need to face off in the mountains again before we can advance the story a little further. So let's go back. Alright, back in the mountains we go. About time we got out of there. Okay, let's rest up in the hut. Okay, this time we gotta go this way. There's another boss at the end of this area. We didn't bother engaging last time, but this time we gotta engage, otherwise we can't progress. Okay, just making sure. Gotta watch out for these stone worms that keep popping up. Okay, so we're gonna save out here. We lost 21 points of HP here. But in any case, let's just get ourselves... Let's try a power ring and make sure our amulet's on standby. Remember, epilepsy warning, people. We're gonna have to use that amulet. Okay. A dragon to slay. For heaven's... Okay. Took off a lot of HP that time. Okay. Can I still try this again? No. Well, at least I slayed the dragon. The Dark Statue. Okay, we got the fourth and final statue that could unleash Galbalon. Raking in the money and the XP. Okay, we can take off the ring. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, moving back. Hold it right there. It is you again, hand over the statue. And something happened. A cave-in. We have been struck by Galbalon's curse. Of all the luck, I had to be trapped in here with you. Now would be a good time for you to explain why you're working for Lord Magaya. Alright, I shall tell you everything. A year ago, my village was ruined, and Lord Magaya was to blame. The friends I lived with, my parents who brought me up, one after another, were slain right before my very eyes. The only ones to survive were my sister Elena and I. After that, to get my revenge on Lord Magaya, I became one of his confidants. That is when I found out about the plan for Galbalon's revival. Lord Magaya thinks he can control Galbalon. Once he has been revived, he'll probably destroy the Ballastin Castle. That exactly is my revenge. He'll be victim of his own designs. That may serve your purposes. But do you realize how many lives will be lost by helping with Galbalon's revival? Like your friends and your parents, innocent people will perish one after another. Shh, do you hear noises? Otto, I've come to rescue you. Chester? It is you, Chester. It is I, Dogi. Dogi. Chester, what has happened? 10 years ago, you would not be involved in such nonsense. You always told me you wanted to make Falgana province one of the world's largest trading centers. And compared to the way you are now? Chester, forget about your revenge. Let us be as we were in the old days. Dogi. Sorry. Thank you, Master. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Otto, if you should ever visit here again, stop by my cabin. Otto, shall we leave the mountain? Otto, do you think the town seems different? I wonder if something happened while we were gone. Mr. Gardner was wrong. Did something happen? Dogi, a terrible thing has happened. The people of the Ballastin Castle have captured the townspeople and are holding them hostage. What? Otto, you can do it. Go to the Ballastin Castle and rescue them. Take this ring with you. The Master told me to give it to you. Healing ring. Okay, new ring and a new quest. But I do need to get a new herb and recharge my current ring power. Otto, you can do it. Go to the Ballaston Castle and rescue them. Everyone was taken to Ballaston Castle. Okay, they say the same thing here. I don't need any more equipment. I've already bought out that merchant. But I do need to recharge my ring. Now the next item is the fairy necklace at 50,000 gold, but we're nowhere near close to buying that item. Okay, this, nothing new acquired in this slot. Let's see if any of the other townsfolk might say anything, that is, if there are any townsfolk left. Oh, well, at least Grandma Ida's still here. Okay. So, nobody else. Let's keep going. Edgar's still here. At last, Lord Magai's threat is upon us. He will kill the townspeople if he does not get the statue. Otto, you've done your best so far, but I cannot risk any more lives, for I'm responsible for the welfare of the town. I shall hand over the statue without any resistance. Then I shall wait for the chance to kill Galbalon. I'll take the statue to Ballaston Castle. I may have a chance to rescue the hostages. No, even for you, Otto, is too risky. But with your injury, leave it to me. I'll rescue the prisoners. Alright, I understand. I'll leave it all up to you. Thank you very much, Otto. As a representative of the town, you have our gratitude. Okay, new quest assigned. Go to Ballaston Castle to rescue the prisoners of the town. Nothing in here. Edge of town. Okay, so that's done. So let's see, 56,765 points, we have 9,182 gold, and not enough to buy the fairy necklace, even though it's pretty much... Even though it's not really necessary to get the necklace at this point of the game, but... I mean, I still might just get it for completionist's sake. But whatever, let's keep going. You know, interestingly enough, the Master of the Mountain says that you can visit him again anytime. I wonder if his dialogue will change if we were just to see him again. So I'm gonna just give this one quick test run. Then we'll head to the castle itself. And you know what, I can always earn a little bit more extra points along the way. Yes, and I get caught up in the rocks and I can't dodge the projectile. Gotta love this game's mechanics sometimes. Freaking rock worms. So that's what happens. So that giant hornet attacks by spawning miniature hornets to come after me. Okay. Okay, at least I'm at the hut, so I should be able to recover easily. But there's no reason for me to go any further because that's pretty much the end of this mountain. Okay, is he gonna say anything different? Nope, doesn't say anything different. Okay, so this was all for nothing, but well, not entirely for nothing. I got some extra gold and some extra XP out of it. You gotta always look at that silver lining, but I now have to make my way back through this cave. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want... Okay, I might end up getting killed before I leave this fucking cave. Really? Okay, we're getting out of here. It's more perilous to get back out of the mountains than it is going in. Oh well, at least I can recover once I get back to... Alright. Once I get back to the mountain entrance, then it's pretty much simple recovery. Alright. Alright, well, we've had a little bit of fun there, so off to Valstein Castle. Here we are. Making sure we got everything. Alright, good. All 4 statues, too. Elena! Why are you here? The soldiers of the castle have attacked the city of Redmont. If I came here, I thought I might be able to find my brother. These people are ruthless. It's too dangerous for you. Wait here until I return. I'll be very careful. Anyways, let's save. As a matter of fact, let's just copy over the save file while we're at it. There we go. I'm not sure about these enemies. I feel like it's better to just to dodge them in this case. Giant thornweed. Save. Okay, that took off a lot, so let's just redo that part. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to engage with these soldiers right now. Just better to dodge them. Ugh. Okay, saving again. Let's just heal up Otto here for a bit. Okay, put him to 200 and save. Okay, can't go past that knight, because there's a big barrier up. Alright, well, that barriered knight will have to be dealt with at some point, so, let's go up the stairs here. Let's do a quick savey save. Anything over here? Nope, I gotta go up the stairs. Battle shield. Okay, we got ourselves a new shield. Okay, so stats. Defense 216, going to the shield. 10... So plus 11 to defense. Oh, can't. It's hard to do. Okay, that really came out of nowhere. Alright. Alright. Take it. Let's take it from the top. Alright, keeping on. I just can't dodge this knight. Anyways, let's get this guy. Okay, I can slay him, but I still take a lot of damage out of it. I guess putting on the defense ring would have helped, but that would have cost a lot of juice. Wait. First, let's equip and save, because we have... Okay, now let's try this again. Okay, we got ourselves a boss battle. So, for the time being, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. Okay, now let's give this another go. Now remember, epilepsy warning, because I have to use the amulet. Okay, so we have... Let's put on the time ring and... Okay, I just had to slash at his feet to kill him. That wasn't too bad. Garnet bracelet. I'm guessing that'll help dispel the barrier around the Blue Knight. Okay, we're getting some money. We're getting more experience points. Okay, let's take off the rings to conserve ring energy. Okay. Okay, so that's done, so let's save. Okay, we're just about there to the cap. Okay, I want to do another quick savey save. There we go. Gotta conserve HP. Okay, proceeding. Okay, so now we should be able to use this garnet bracelet to dispel the barrier knight. Adult turn the garnet bracelet toward the armor of the blue knight. And that got rid of him. Okay, cool, let's go on. Okay, so we're gonna save. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's an above ground passage, there's a below ground passage. Looks like we're close to the dungeons now. Okay. Battle armor. Cool, we get another piece of armor. Okay, so the defense 227, putting on the battle armor. Okay, plus 11 modifier to defense. Saving the progress. But I'm also gonna need to put this back on because I can't afford to lose too much HP. So the skinnier knights are more easier to dodge than the fatter knights. Oh, another boss. Okay, so we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna need to add some ring juice. I'll put this back on, and I'm gonna have the amulet on standby. I'm gonna save. Alright. Oh. Got ourselves a hellhound to deal with. Okay, he takes damage, but my amulet's now exhausted. Okay, let's get this. Let's add a bit more juice to our ring here. And keep the herb on standby. I'm gonna put this back on. Maybe I'll have better luck. Hey, come back here! Oh. Yeah, you're not running away from me, buddy. I'm kicking your ass. Okay, the Hellhound's been dealt with. And leveled up. Alright, taking a look. Level 16, Strength 230, Defense 255. Okay, so it caps defense to 255 points, unsigned short variable. Alright, 28,742 pieces of gold, 65,535 experience collected, of 65,535 max XP. Level 16 is the final achievement, so on this front, I am going to declare the game capped. Alright everyone, now all that's left to do is clear, because the policy of RPG Capper is cap and clear. We've done the former, now let's accomplish the latter. Adol, look out! Over here, scoundrel! I came because I was worried about you. I'm sorry to have disobeyed you. This man was just about to attack you. I am sure I've seen this man with Lord Nagaya. So you are Adol. I heard you gave Chester some trouble. You are just in time. Show me the way to Lord Nagaya's chambers. Lord Nagaya is no longer of use to me. Stand back. Adol, he is getting away. This might be a trap. Is it not odd that the hidden doors connecting to Lord Nagaya's chambers opened so easily? Yes, it seems as if they were trying to bait me. Elena, you stay here, I'll go after him. I'll be very careful. Okay, I don't have an herb, I no longer have Broach's medicine to recharge my ring with, and it's a long way back to the entrance of the Blasting Castle. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wing it. I have a Mirror of Illusion, so let's see how well this'll do. So I'll have to save. And I'm gonna do another save. Music hall. Oh yeah, a music hall that just happens to be a church. Classic censorship. Alright. Alright, moving on. Okay, the only reason to fight enemies now is to collect money. And I have no ring power left, and no more of the Broach's secret medicine to power up my ring. Okay, getting rid of these. Oh, come on! That was a lot of hit. A man's voice echoes from within the dungeon. Gilderos the Blue Knight has the key. Please, get the key. The blue... You mean that barrier knight we dispelled earlier? Oh, okay. Well, I guess if we have to take him out, I guess we have to take him out. Okay, we do have another boss battle, so let's save. And we're just gonna have to wing it because we don't have anything else aside from a mirror to deal with, but I don't know if the mirror will be of any use. And I have no ring... Well, I have barely any ring juice. Okay, he's not too bad to fight. Stab, back away. Stab, back away. Whoops. I got a little cocky on that one, but at least he's dead. Prison key. So this is like the third boss inside Blasting Castle. Alright, rack up that money. And fill me back up to full. Cool. Alright, so we're saving. Let's take a look. Underground passage. Before I go back to the prisoner's room, I want to see if there's anything up here I can check out. Turn back or perish. Okay, I guess we have to turn back and free the prisoners. Okay, moving on. We have met before at the Ilvern Ruins. I am Cleric Pierre. Edgar and I were planning to foil Lord Magai's plot, but I've never expected it to turn out this way. And who's this? I am Robert. The cave-in that occurred at the quarry was no accident. It was caused by the castle soldiers. The ones who knew of this are locked in here. Okay, so Robert's not dead after all. Grandma Ida will be overjoyed. What has happened to Lord Magai? Why has he imprisoned his own soldiers in a dungeon? Take this bracelet with you. Blue bracelet. Okay, that should help dispel whoever's his telling me to turn back. I will release the prisoners from the other cells. Hurry, you must stop them. Okay, blue bracelet, 2 more slots to go for inventory items. Up we go. Okay, we're gonna save out here. my god, I need ring juice. I absolutely need some more ring juice. Wait, hold on, I still have the mirror. Let's do this again. I'm in a clock tower, I need to clear those gears. Okay. Okay, let's, again, I can't even tell which ones are in the background and which ones are not. Let's try this again. Okay, save up here. And the mirror's done. So all my special items are out. Gotta deal with this sniper here. Alright. And there's an... Oh my... Do they have to respawn so easily? Holy crap. Jeez Louise. Alright, there we go. Okay, this part of the game's a bit of an asshole. And I get hit. Okay, I can't hang on at the very end of the axle for that gear. A protection ring. Okay, there's a new ring now. Alright, let's keep at it. Game's being a bit of an asshole today. Flame sword. Okay, a new sword. This should really help ease things up for the time being in terms of attacking enemies. Because I really am overdue for a new sword. Okay, anyways, let's take a look. 230. And plus 25 to attack. Plus 25 to strength. So that pretty much does it. We're now at the final stat for our strength. Just as we're on the final strength for our defense. Let's just see one here. Okay, we can't crawl under there. Guess I gotta go this way. Just gotta get on this fucking chain here. Guess this way. Okay, good. Now I'm out. Alright, let's save. I don't have the benefit of using the mirror now. you know what? I'll use whatever ring juice I have left just to heal up out a little bit. It's not much, but better than nothing. Turn back or perish. So that's the guy who was threatening me earlier. Okay, we're in the bell tower now. Alright, let's save. I'm gonna save again. Alright. Just because I have a feeling we're gonna have another boss battle. Master Galbalon has revived. I have no reason to appear in this form. Okay, he's revived, but I'm the one who has all the statues. So there was another means of reviving him. As long as I obtain the statues you have, I'll have nothing to fear. Okay. Oh, boss battle time. Okay, whoops. Okay, gotta get out of the way, because he'll fire some... Whoops. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to do a do-over, because that actually caught me off guard a bit, so let's try this again. We don't have any of our special items, so we're gonna have to wing it as best as we can in this fight. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Oh, got behind him. Okay, that's a good strategy. Shit. Got me on that one. And he got me again. I couldn't get behind him in time. Okay, we're gonna have to do a do-over on this one. Give it a cheap... Get a cheap hit on him. Okay, I have to try and get behind him as best as I can. So I can get more hits. I stood still. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep at it. Gotta concentrate my efforts properly in this battle. Oh my god, I just can't predict where he's gonna appear. Okay. Damn it! No, I gotta reload this battle. Okay, I have to sit up straight for this one, because this is not going well. Okay, let's give this another go. It's like freaking Dracula from Castlevania here. Get behind him. If I can only get behind him. No. Okay. Let's just heal me up with that whatever. Okay, I can't go back down and face off against more enemies. And I have no means of getting back to town either. I have to somehow wing it with 86 XP. There's a bit of a delay in striking him. If I could just get behind him. Okay. His hitbox sucks. Holy crap. You have to get really in just to strike him properly. Oh! That's the stretch. No, couldn't get behind him. Okay, we'll have to just keep If I can only have more... Okay, I have no ring juice, so I can't make the battle any more easier. We have to just deal with it the hard way. And if you hit him if you touch his body once, it's an insta-kill. What a load of crap. Okay, that's 3 hits in. Gotta stay behind him, that's the strategy. Where's he gonna appear? Don't fake me out, you son of a bitch. Where's he gonna appear? Finally, I nailed him. Holy mackerel, what a fight. I have defeated Garland! Damn straight I have. From the other side of the wall, Lord Makai's voice echoes. Although I admit defeat, I yield to a great warrior. I was foolish. All this had happened because I believed in Garland's words. Galbalan has been revived. The monsters have taken over my castle. Garland, the last of Galbalan's followers, was only using me this whole time. The dark times will come again if we do not act quickly. There is only one way to avoid this. Someone has to go to the Galbalan's island and use the 4 statues to end his threat once and for all. I give to you this statue. This will open the entrance to Galbalan's island. The Evil Knight. And some kind of an evil owl statue that can open up the way to Galbalan's island. I have created much hardship. I'll make amends. Otto, I am so happy to see you. Elena. Out of nowhere, an evil voice fills the air. Anyone who tries to stop Galbalan will suffer the consequences. Behold! If you do not wish this woman to perish, bring the 4 statues to Galbalan's island. Lord Magai has changed his evil ways, but not because of me. His thirst for power proved his undoing. I wonder what I am fighting for. Is it to save Dogi's hometown? Is it for Elena's sake? I could not save Elena when she was spirited away. The townspeople believed in me. How could I let them down? Great. Now he's having... Great. So now he's having... a total identity crisis. Well, what are you gonna do, Otto? It's like you may, even if you did let him down, you're the only one who can actually make amends here. Thank you very much, Otto. As a representative of the town, you have our gratitude. I hear you saved Robert, who was locked in the castle. Grandma Ida was overjoyed. What is the matter, Otto? Why such a gloomy face? You're a hero. Otto, where's Elena? What happened to Elena? Dogi, I've never felt so helpless. When Gobbelon took Elena away, I was not able to slay him nor protect her. Dogi, I'm not a hero. Otto, you are a great swordsman. You tried your best. So, Otto, go to Edgar's home and then go rescue Elena. Oh, that's a good pep talk. We'll have a party tonight. Please come. Do you have any feelings about settling down here? You are welcome to stay. We don't have 50,000 to purchase the fairy necklace, nor is it necessary because we're already on the final level. It seems as though the Ballaston Castle has been destroyed. We are free at last. I hear you saved Robert, who was locked in the castle. Grandma was overdrawn. Okay, let's go into this. Go into discipline. You are the swordsman that rescued me from the castle. I realize now that freedom is such a valuable thing. After all, my son has returned safely, and the cursed people of the Ballaston Castle have gone away. Today is the best day of my life. Okay, so now Ida has gotten her spirits back thanks to the fact that Robert is now safe and sound. I mean, you say you're not a hero, yet you've done all that, Otto. Otto, how shall I thank you? May I have this statue? Edgar, let me go to Galbalon's island. What? Yes, someone has to go, but there's no guarantee that you'll return alive. You are still young, you have your whole life ahead of you. I am the only one who can confront Galbalon. I must finish what I have started. Dogi. Edgar, I am begging you, let Otto go. Otto is not reckless, he is a brave warrior. Despite the danger, he must go. Edgar, he is our only hope. Otto. Take this with you. You will need it at Galbalon's island. Ogre's Ball of Fire. Otto Galbalon is strong. Legend has it you must sever his lightning arms in order to destroy him. Our fate depends on you. So I literally have to disarm him in order to destroy him. Our fate depends on you. Otto, survive and succeed. Okay, so that's done. We don't have much left in terms of getting money for the fairy necklace, but, so let's just at least take a look at all of our income. Okay, we managed to collect this, Ogre's Bowl of Fire, but we don't have anything else. Okay, there's one more item. I guess that's reserved for the fairy necklace. Okay, but I do need to restock on the essentials here. Definitely need an herb. We need ourselves the illusion mirror, Roche's secret medicine. And whatever money I make, I'll just use it to purchase the fairy necklace, just to complete my inventory. I mean, I might as well just get it just for the hell of it. Okay, we have everything. Nope. Okay, I need to buy this. Okay, okay. Okay, full equipment inventory. Only one more item to collect in the regular inventory screen, which is a fairy necklace. Well, here's what I'm probably gonna do. Maybe, let's save. And then, copy over the save file. Is Mr. Gardner gonna say anything different? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go to Ilvern and just build up the money here. I think it's more and more faster for me to fight owls and build up that money to get the last inventory item. It shouldn't take too long to do so. And thanks to the flame sword and me being at level 16, I can hack through these flaming mouths and mages like they're nothing. So we're gonna do it like this, then we'll head to over to Goblins Island. It's just more... This is such a good area to power level at. There, that's more like it. I am still taking damage, but not as much. I'm earning more than I'm losing. Alright, there we go. 50,000. Okay, so we're just gonna return to town, get the last item, and off to Goblins Island we go. Alright, taking a look. There we go. Fairy necklace. Alright, we have a full inventory of everything. So let's save. And copy over the save file. There we go. Goblins Island, here we go. And we're taking a rickety old boat to the island, and there's high tide. Otto holds the stone statue of the evil knight. The eyes of the statue glow and the entrance rumbles open. Alright, in we go. Saving. Nope, we're in darkness. I guess we need to make use of this now. Okay, so it casts a spotlight to show us where to go. Alright. And we have skellies to deal with. 202. Okay, so they're slow and lumbering, so I don't have to worry about facing off against them with any use of extra ring power. And there's an elevator over here. Nothing over here. And a dead end with skeleton knights. Alright, moving back. Nope, this elevator's continuing downwards. Let me check over here. Nope, nothing else over here. Alright, moving on. Alright, dropping into the abyss here. Alright, moving on. Let me see if there's someone over here. Nope. Okay, I guess I have to reset the elevator then. And see if it'll respawn itself. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna ride the elevator up. Lots of skeletons over here now. Okay, this way. Another elevator. Okay, so there's nothing special underneath that, so let's keep going up. Whoops. Oh, and I landed on a skelly. Well, hang on, I just want to see what's over here. Oh, it leads me back here now, so it loops around. Okay, in that case, let's just... I guess we have to find an alternate passage, huh? Okay, we need to find another passage that leads us further into the dungeon. So I know that this area leads to a dead end, so we need to find another spot that leads a little bit further into the dungeon. There's a spot that I suspect. How about over here? What if I were to drop... I think I may have missed something over here. Aha! Yes, there is another way. Okay, so that just leads to the loop. Okay, but I need to go back down, though. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to loop around this entire labyrinth again, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Come on, move. I want to see if there's anything under there. Alright. Nope, nothing under here. Okay, moving on. Okay, boss battle time, so I'm gonna save. Can I still save like that? Nope, can't. Okay. You thought you defeated me before. Now feel the true wrath of Garl. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I gotta deal with this guy again. Okay, but here's the difference. Now I have full ring power and a full arsenal of items to use. Oh, that's a little dick move, buddy. Little dick move. Okay, he's still using the exact same attack scheme as before. And he took off a lot of my health. Okay, maybe I might finish him off a little bit faster this time around. Or maybe not. Okay, okay. We're not gonna give up. We are gonna kill this guy. That was a little bit better than before. And I do not get an HP recovery. Oh wow. I still have my items. Okay, here's what I want to do. I went through that whole battle. I should have access back to Redmond to recover everyone and recharge my rings. I have a feeling we are very close to the end of the game. But I want to make sure I have everything ready. And I mean everything. And I want a full charge. Okay, so this is where this is the drop-off point, so we're gonna go this way now. Did I even save? Okay, that would have been massively embarrassing if I had actually got myself killed only to fight Garland again. Alright, back we go. Okay. Gotta keep this Ogre's Ball of Fire going, because I need that spotlight to see. You know what? Since we're heading back to town, let's just turn on the ring and just get rid of these skeleton soldiers a little bit more faster, shall we? Okay, that's the end of the ring juice. I don't want to use Broch's secret medicine anymore. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we can still use the boat to go back to town, recover. Now we just need to recharge our ring, get a new herb. We got all the other items, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, back in we go. Okay, so we have a full ring charge, we have full health, and we've replenished our herb. Now we just need to get... we just need to get back to the same throne room where we fought Garland. Okay. Okay. Saving. Room of 1,000 pillars. Huh. How apt. Climbing the stairs. Oh no. Wait! It is all my fault. You do not have to sacrifice your life. What are you gonna do, Chester? Are you gonna try and fight Goblin yourself? An ominous voice rumbles. Welcome, Otto. You are truly a great warrior to have come this far. Goblin! Elena! Where is Elena? Observe, puny insects. Please, do not rescue me. Elena! She has nothing to do with this. Take me and release her. Once again, Goblin's little voice rumbles. I only want the statues. Your lives mean nothing to me. Otto, bear witness to what will happen to you if you oppose me. Watch them die together. Chester! Goblin, I will end your threats. For the sake of the people who have perished. You have no chance against me. I revived completely. You are unable to destroy me. My brother, please stop. Why do you want to fight? Why must we hurt each other? Sorry guys, my dogs. Goblin and his followers are living beings. Do we have the right to destroy one another? Well, we wouldn't have to if Goblin didn't want to destroy us. El and I wish that we could settle this, but the reality is different. If we do not finish him now, he will destroy us. You see, just as I was saying. If we do not slay Goblin, our people, the world will be annihilated. I see you are through saying your goodbyes. You both will die. Wait, Goblin! I shall give you the statues, but if you harm the two of them, I will not hand them over. I see, you have come to your senses. Approach the platform with the statues. Okay, we approach that platform, it's the final battle, so let's make sure we have everything intact. Level 16, 255 strength, 255 defense. HP 255, 255, gold 4,702, that's fine, we don't count gold towards the cap. Experience 65,535, experience 65,535, blah. All rings, all items, all inventory items, with all statues. Let's save. Tower Summit, okay? Let's do it. From now on, I, Goblin, reign supreme. Behold the magnitude of my powers. Okay, time for the final battle. This is gonna be hairy, guys, and I might be dying a few times before I kill him, but we'll see. I'll keep this on hand just in case, but... Let's try... There is the protection ring which creates a protective barrier, but I don't want to use this just about yet. As a matter of fact, let me just observe Goblin's attack patterns. So I'm supposed to get rid of his lightning arms. Okay, we have to literally disarm him. Okay, Goblin's hitbox sucks here. It's too small in terms of his arms, that is. Damn it! Okay, I got rid of one of his arms. I missed a jump. Okay, there goes the other one. Oop. Wrong one. Okay, so now he's changed his method of attack. And we can't save because we're in the middle of the final battle here. Oop. Okay, that looks to be his weak point, so I have to make sure he exposes his core again. Let's bring out the amulet in this case. Okay, we did manage to give him a little bit of damage with his core exposed. But I have to concentrate on him very carefully. Gotta stay underneath him at all times. Because he fires his blue fire to the side. But as soon as that core is open, we have to get out of the way. Okay, he did not shoot his blue ground lightning in there. Gotta be careful. There goes the amulet. Now let's see if I can see what else I could do in this case. I'll hold off on the healing ring for the time being. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to strike his core effectively. Okay, he's going to... After 3 shots, his core will be exposed, so I'm going to use the time ring in this case and see if I can slow him down just enough. Whoops. That's a lot of HP loss. Nope. Couldn't get him in time, so I have to turn off the ring because I have to conserve ring power. Whoops. Ooh! Shouldn't get in the way of his flame. Oh! Okay, he caught me off guard that time. Okay, he's about to ready to expose the core, so let's try this again. Oh, couldn't nail him a second time in his core. Okay, I got a shot in. And I used the healing ring instead of that. Instead of the time ring. Oh well. Okay. Gotta go sit. Not good, because that really took up a lot of fucking HP. Yeah, I have to heal up Otto a bit. Okay, 120 charges. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. No! Oh! Okay, this is not gonna be an easy battle. Alright, let's put this back to here and then save. Okay, let's try this again from the top. First, I'll let him finish his barrage of attacks on me. Then I'll let him float around a bit. Damn it! Okay, there goes his arms. So now comes the hard part. Okay. Gotta stay directly underneath him when he fires his blue fireballs. Let's get this up. Why can't I... Okay, that's bullshit. I can't even strike him. Really faked me out on that one. So, I can't strike. I only took up a little bit of energy, and he took up a lot of energy out of me. Okay. Not cool, not cool. Okay, got a couple hits in, but it's not enough. Alright. Okay, epilepsy warning, people. It would be way more easier to fight him if I could use the amulet indefinitely. But the game doesn't work like that. Ah, couldn't land in a cheap hit. Okay, well that's done, so now we have to resort to using the ring strategy. No! Oh! Actually, I think there's a way. There's a better way to fight him. Not like that. Get off that. Okay. Okay, I'm face palming here because this. Because I need to use that time ring. Okay, let's get auto heal to full and then try fighting him again. Because we're not out of ring juice just yet. Alright. Oh, no! Okay, I guess we have to use the healing ring in this case. Just nailing him properly is just a pain in the ass. Okay. There is the protection ring, but I don't think it would be worthwhile to use it. Okay, charging up our ring strength. Son of a... Okay, so it's not really worthwhile to use that. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, we're out of rings, so we have to do it the hard way. I have he has half of his HP drained. Okay, we may have to resort to using that kind of strategy. It'll be slow and arduous, but it may be the only way to kill Gobbleon properly. He doesn't fuck me over. Fucks me over. Okay. No, we're not quitting. We're keeping at this. No. I don't want to take damage from those. I'm not taking damage from the hands. Sorry. I want... I'm gonna be as stubborn as a mule about this, people, but I want to finish this game on my terms. Okay, moving to the next phase. Couldn't land in a third hit with the sword. Oh well. And I cannot land in a hit with the sword. Oh. Let me just see what happens if I use this. Okay, I actually took up a bit more chunk of his HP by doing that, so maybe this would be a better strategy to resort. Off screen, dick move. Go over here. Damn it! It's hard to strike that core. But anyways, let's just get the healing ring out for the time being. Okay. Turn it off from it. I take more damage than he does. That hitbox is against Otto is too big. Alright, back to this. Alright, trying again. I can't reach it. Healing him up again. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Okay, I don't want to use up any more ring juice because I need that power ring power. Okay, I got in a hit. But Ah, couldn't have landed another one. You know what, I guess I'll use the orb in this case. But I gotta be careful, I only have 7 more uses of ring power left. Ah! Did not slay him, and I'm out of ring juice. So, the rings are officially useless. Now I have to use old-fashioned... I have to use just my regular strength to destroy him. I gotta be careful. Yeah, he was out of range in that part, so I have to... Looks like he might have 3 more hits to go before he could be dead, before he's dead. But, can't be cocky. No! He just takes off so much HP! Yeah, I know, he's the final boss, but come on. Okay, got in a hit, but I'm not satisfied. So I might have like 2 more hits to go. Provided I don't get myself killed first. Nope. Nope. Ah! Oh, come on! Freaking hitboxes. Okay, we'll keep it up. Alright, there we go. That's the end of Gobbelon. Eleanor, you are alive. Where's Chester? What happened to Chester? My brother said he will end this. He went to the heart of the island to destroy it. What did you say? How's he going to escape with his injuries? Eleanor, go on ahead. I'll go rescue Chester. Adol, wait! Please do not do that. My brother said that this was his responsibility. He believes this is his destiny. Eleanor, do you not care if Chester dies? Would you not grieve? Otto, please understand, it hurts me deeply. He's my only family. Chester will always be alive in my memories. Eleanor, I have one more thing I must tell you. Legend refers to one brave man who sealed Gobbelon. The people of the village we lived in are the brave man's descendants. When our village was there, Lord Magai believed it would prevent Gobbelon's revival. He apparently destroyed the village for that reason alone. The only person who knows how to sink the island is my brother. To keep Gobbelon forever sealed, my brother had to go. Elena, I am sorry, I did not realize. No, you are forgiven now that you understand. We don't have much time left. Elena, let us leave at once. Adol. This will end it for all time. Adol, take care of Elena. Dogi, we are leaving soon. So soon, Adol? Do you not think it is a little early? We decided we would leave in the early morning so that people would not notice, remember? Oh yes, that is right. Adol, will you go ahead? I have something to do before I leave. Okay, we're back to this. Nothing's changed. Adol, I have business to take care of, so please go on ahead without me. Do I need to... No, I could still put this on, but I guess it's not worthwhile having anymore because last boss is slain. Adol, so you have decided to leave town after all. Edgar, there is one thing I would like you to promise me. What might that be? Anything you ask of me I shall do. One day I may return again. Help this town flourish. I promise, Adol, I'll make it the #1 trading place in the world. This town will not be the same without you. I'll hold him to that. Considering what I've done for everyone in this town. Because of you, there is hope in my life. Someday I'll be traveling around the world just as you do. What is it that you want so early in the morning? Bid farewell. That's it. Oh, Adol, I'm very sorry, but our story does not open until 8 o'clock. Adol, you are early. Looks as though you are leaving town. Adol, so you're leaving. I wish you could stay. Dogi and I have come to a decision. We will leave early in the morning so that no one will notice. Where is Dogi? Are you not going with him? He said to go on ahead. Are you sure, Elena? There's only one Adol in the world. You may never see him again. I have to go or else Adol will leave me behind. Take care, Elena. What will you do after you leave this town? Would you please reconsider? I will have nothing left if you take the word adventure from my life. From my point of view, if my life could be inspiration to everyone, I would be happy. I shall be going. Take care, Mr. Gardner. Don't need to go back in here and... Suppose I go back to the inn. I know that's not what the plot demands, but now I'm a little bit curious if Elena's back there. Nope, she's gone. Okay, I guess that's it. We're leaving Redmont. Adol, wait! Do not walk so quickly. Dogi, what kept you? Adol, are you going to say goodbye to Elena? Are you just going to leave? It is better this way. She will understand. Well, shall we go? Yeah, don't. You might have developed feelings for her, Adol. So I guess that's also one reason we might be leaving. Oh, look who's catching up. Sorry, we're on our way. This episode is over, however, beyond stands the gateway to new adventures. Yep, to be continued in another East game, Adol's travels will take him to the far reaches of the world. He will continue to seek adventure and aid those in need. It is his destiny to challenge the call of the unknown. This story is part of the growing legend of this brave warrior. As his journeys continue, volumes of his many exploits will be read and inspire the imaginations of others. Adol's saga began when he ventured forth from his small mountain village. Even though he was young and inexperienced, his courage and determination helped him overcome many perilous obstacles. In everyone, there is the ability to excel. With the proper desire, even a meek can attain heights undreamed of. When adventure beckons, only those with the drive and ambition to succeed will answer. The world is filled with new possibilities. All of us have within the power to grasp our opportunities and master our destinies. The river of life continues to ebb and flow. The future will be magnificent for those of us who dare to meet the challenge. So this is turning into a spiritual lesson at the end of the game? Anyways. Chief Director, R. Ima. Director, VMAX, O. Kasai. Program, N. Fujisawa. Design, R. Kasai, H. Terracotta, Tiana, M. Saito, as Eden. Didn't get all of them. Sound, Emma Hasuya, R. Harada, O. Kasai. Special thanks to A. Nakamori, E. Nagatsuma, Matsutaka, H. Hibata, Debugger, Fujisawa, and Alaya, Saki, Emayasuki, Dayo, Hidaba, Gorean, etc. Oh, I don't read all this. I'm not a fast reader. Coordinators, Y. Matsumoto, Ayoshi, Koadachi, Richard Bell, Norman Evangelista, so Richard Bell must have served as translator for this game. Producer, I. Urai. Thank you for playing. You're very welcome. Enjoy the experience. Fiend. Okay, so that's Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So, looks like I'm pressing all the buttons, nothing else happens. And I guess they'll just... It's pretty much just fade to monochrome with a French word for end. And the ending of the song just plays ad nauseum in the background, which is pretty much a pretty frequent thing with Super Nintendo games. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna just stop it right there and go back to our regular bubble screen. Oh, okay, that was one heck of a trip. So, Ys 3 Wanderers from Ys for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System is now officially in the book, with the cap of level 16 for adult Christian. And then an experience of 65,535. And we got all the items. Okay, so that completes our little action RPG quota for the time being. The next action RPG will not be an Ys game this time, so I think I'm going to give everybody here a nice little break from watching me play Ys. But we will return to another Ys game sometime down the road in, I don't know, perhaps in the next year or so, because I think beating like books 1, 2, and 3 here is good enough for this year. Final Fantasy II will be resumed next session. And as for what the next action RPG that'll take the place of Ys 3 Wonders from Ys, we'll see. We'll see. I do have a few ideas of what I'm going to play next. It's not going to be an Ys game this time. I just want to point it out to you. But we'll see what the next action RPG will be. Well, anyways, so let's see. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes from this stream. So, well, thanks very much for joining me today. So, I do have to run for lunch now. So we're not going to be doing any major raids. So I'm just going to end it off with the classic phrase of see you next stream. Take care and have a good one, everyone. Bye.